Killer Frequency. Now, it's been a few days, so just a heads up for anybody that's new to this series. Killer Frequency is a horror puzzle game where a slasher serial killer that I guess came back from the dead after, 30-ish years or so? He comes back and starts killing people, and now you are tasked with saving people that are calling you on the radio. Now, I'm gonna quickly check if the audio's working properly before I begin. It sounds like the audio's all good, so obviously the game audio's not playing yet. Alright. Last time I got some kids killed, unfortunately. I remember that much. Now, let's see.
Time to turn the music off.
It's gonna be awful if I find out that I loaded the wrong save again. I did that last time.
Welcome back to 189.16.
It's not fun. I had to replay a whole hour.
This is Forrest Nash. How are you tonight, caller?
I'm doing okay. I made it home
Oh,
safe.
hey, it's Carrie.
Gary!
Hey, I just wanted to thank you for doing what you could earlier. You know, even though not everybody made it, and I don't know.
Hey, it's okay. You were so brave earlier. You're safe now.
I wanted to ask you why. Why he didn't. Why am I?
Why what, Carrie?
Why did he spare me? After what he did. Why let me go?
Is this the friends thing? I think that is.
Maybe he didn't kill you because he saw you as a victim.
Maybe. But why would that stop him from killing me too? After everything he did to...
These stupid hazing nights have to stop. Carrie, you did so well tonight. Stay safe and rest. Help is coming to Gallows Creek. We just need to hold on.
Thanks, Peggy. Hey, Forrest?
Oh yeah, of course.
Could I request a song?
I want
Of
to
course,
look at
Carrie.
the clock.
What song?
Any song by Blast Processor. And thank you.
This next
Blast
one
processor.
goes out to Carrie.
Oh, perfect.
You know, what Carrie just said has really got me thinking.
About what?
The whistling man left her alone. Why? There must be a reason.
When it comes to masked whistling killers, I don't think a reason is a key part of their process.
Well, it's something to consider. I need to take a break. If you want to stretch your legs, now's the time. Just hit the Peggy button when you want to get back on air.
Alright, I mean... God damn, it's loud in there. Okay, I'm turning that down a little bit. I don't think I can do much out here, but let's look around. I did make a mess trying to look for more records last time. Nothing in the bathrooms. I've searched around the office area, and I don't think I found much else. And I did... Hold up. That's a power... I did search through some filing cabinets as well to see if there's anything inside them. Looks like nothing, though. Fragile. The best I could do is look for, I don't know, a piece of paper that has information on it relating to a certain part of the city. Speaking of... Oh, actually, hold up. I don't see any... Wow, what is... I'm gonna say nothing else. I don't want to search downstairs.
Let's get going, Peggy.
Alrighty, we could run another segment or... Scratch that, Forrest. We have a caller.
You're
All right.
through to 189.16, The Scream. What's your emergency?
Hello again, Forrest. Oh, that call with the teens was awful. Those poor kids. Still, I'm glad the girl didn't get hurt.
Thanks for your concern. Are you in trouble? What's on your mind?
I wanted to ask you again.
Oh, yeah,
Forrest,
that
you said you were gonna
song.
play it, but you didn't.
Your name was Dawn, right?
What, Peggy? Yes. Oh, well remembered. My name is Dawn, and I wanted to ask you again to play my tune, Forrest. Long Ride Home? You know, the one that Peggy said she threw outside the window?
Alright, I gotta go outside.
You must really love that song if you're calling up to ask for it when you know we don't have it.
Well, I do love it. And I don't want to argue, but you do have it. It's just outside the window.
There's a serial killer on the loose. I can't just go outside hunting for a record.
I'm really sorry, Dawn, but we just can't get it right now.
But wasn't the Whistling Man just at the old murder house? That's miles from the station. It won't take you a second to
I
grab it.
mean, it's not wrong. But at the same time, he is fast. I don't remember where exactly that one call was with Maurice, but whatever building they were in, they escaped it pretty quickly.
Don, I'm not sure if you've heard, but there's something unnatural about this freak. He's fast. I'm not risking it.
Oh, but I think you will. Forrest? Peggy, I'm calling with more than a request. I know something. I think I know who's gonna be next.
What?
Are you serious?
Play my song, Forrest, and you'll find out.
Alright.
Well, folks, here's some music for you while I think things over.
Let's play Final Breath for now.
You'll like this next song. Is she serious, Peggy?
She's serious about hearing that song, that's for sure.
Peggy, I mean, is she serious about...
I don't know, Forrest, but we don't really have a choice, do we? If she's telling the truth...
Why don't
Then
you go?
Why don't
I've
you
got
go
her time.
and get it?
It's one of Reggie's KFAM regulations.
Oh, right.
I can't leave the booth while we're on air.
Peggy.
Just... you can do it, okay?
Fine.
You're a good man, Forrest. I'll slide you the key to the fire door.
Yay.
Wait. Our fire door has to be unlocked?
Yeah, it... You know, I never thought about it, but yeah. We should talk to Reggie about that later. Anyway, I'll hold the fort down while you're out. Maybe I'll even get a caller. That could be exciting. 189.16, The Scream. With me, Peggy.
Yeah, sure. You gonna say anything? Guess not. Wahoo! Does this key work for the roof? I'm gonna take that as a no. I really don't need to be doing that. Who was that that got
I hope
killed in
she'll
the
be
alleyway?
happy when I'm brutally murdered by the Whistling Man. Out here. In the open. Alone.
That looks important. Can't drop that, okay. Another one?
Of course.
Can I go back
It locks
inside?
behind me.
Oh
And
my
of
god.
course the key doesn't work on this side. Fantastic. Maybe there's another way back in through the basement. A door, elevator, or something.
I mean, it's the only way, really. God damn it. Somebody died right here. I remember it from the intro.
Alright, which window would she have thrown it out of?
Probably. Oh, fuck no. Probably wasn't even through a window, let's be honest. Just went straight into the trash. Also, I'm gonna keep these fuses on me at all times. Oh, there they are. Okay. Let's see here.
Looks like I'm gonna have to hunt around for some new fuses.
Okay. I don't know if they need to be specific. It says 70. Let's assume that means I need to do math, and it needs to count all the way up to 70-ish. There we go. Okay.
Nah,
And just to test that
that's not
experiment?
right.
Yep.
Do the fuses add
Okay.
up properly?
So let's see here. We are at 50 right now, it seems, because 30, 45, 50. So we need exactly 20. That's not gonna work unless I switch out a fuse. Matter of fact, that could work if I'm, but no. It would. Okay. Where's the 5? Why do I hear different music right now? Whose footsteps were out
Here
by
it is.
my area?
Long ride home.
Okay, that's not gonna work. I wonder if there's a key. Those weren't my footsteps. Well... Did I turn the power back on? Did I not do it properly? I should probably go check the breaker.
Bingo!
Oh, it worked. Did it need to be down or up? And does it matter anymore? I'm gonna say that's powered. Alright, those are open. I should have just walked a little bit more. It's a 15. Is that 20? So there was a 20 out here after all. Can't open the boxes. Can't find... Oh, there's another fuse there. Looks like another 5. Yeah. Yeah, there isn't really anything else I can look for, can I?
I could probably survive that fall.
Survive what fall? Sure. But you see, now, that's pretty much permanently open if I had to guess.
Looks like the janitor's closet. What did Peggy say his name was? Clive?
Live. Oh. Let's keep that closed a second. Let's blindly go away from there. I'm kidding. We have to look. Close
What the
those,
hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
This... Okay, there's so much stuff I gotta read here. And I found keys. But don't... Sorry, there's a thunderstorm going on outside. There is a chance that could turn off my power or my internet, so that would be great. Let's see here. Keith Walker Science Club. Mary Campbell Drama and Theater Club. Stanley King. Creative Writing Club. Kim Walker Improv Club. Rebecca Allen Car Club. Ant Williams Car Club. Billy Price World Food Club. And Chuck Brody Athletics Club. Those are all people that have not called in. These must be what, like old news reports and stuff? Are these suspects? I'm going under the mindset that Clive isn't the guilty one. Let's see here. Monday, September 18th, 1972. Festival of Disaster. Big wheel breaks free. 15 injured. Who is to blame? Gallows Creek Harvest Festival closed early this year after tragedy struck only hours after opening. The big wheel broke free from its supports and rolled through town. An investigation is currently underway. More on page 12. Kim Walker. Local doctor K. Walker recommends all locals get their flu shot ASAP. Flu season is upon us. 84. 84 is no different to any other year. Make sure you are protected. There's no evidence for Rebecca Allen, I guess. And number 4, Ant Williams. Remind myself, 1969 has been a great year so far. Staff surge at power station. Gallows Creek Power Station hires 20 new staff in record hire, 12 of which were students from Gallows Creek High. Call for donations to help Chuck Brody. Former Gallows High football captain Chuck Brody suffered a career-ending injury as a victim of the festival disaster late last year. To help him on his road to recovery, we are buying him some lottery tickets. Hopefully he gets lucky and can get back on his feet. Pun not intended. Oh well. Drop tickets in the bucket below, thanks. Where? Marriage announcement. We would like to celebrate the marriage of Kim Walker and Peter Stein on 30th May 1970. Best wishes to the happy couple. Crime syndicate impounded. Criminal operations shut down, 24 arrests. Inside informant walks free. Police have today finally put an end to the long-running car-thieving crime syndicate. The arrests were made after a member gave up information on their co-conspirators to investigators. The informant, who has to remain anonymous and will hereafter be referred to as R.A., has walked free with no charges. More on page 13. Justice for festival victims. The 2-year investigation into the festival accident has concluded. Investigators blame 2 engineers that were contracted in from the local power station. Lead engineer Ant Williams and junior engineer Sean Everett were distracted talking about horror movies while assembling the big wheel, which led to various construction mistakes. They have been ordered to do community service for a total. And then, beep beep, lookout tragedy. Lookout tragedy. 5 dead, 16 injured after brakes fail on bus. Tragedy struck Gallows Creek yesterday afternoon after a bus failed to stop and crashed into a fuel tanker. Yesterday afternoon, that is. The deceased have been identified as Gallows Creek locals Mr. D. Rudd, Mr. M. I'm skipping your name. Mr. P. Stein, Mrs. K. Stein, and Miss J. Mildred. Police have asked for privacy for the families of the victims. The incident is not being treated as suspicious. were the names back here again? Where are... Well, Kim Walker turned into Stein. And that is on... Which report was this one? Oh, wait, these are the wrong ones. Gallows Creek Game Day. Gallows Creek High versus Quiet Ridge High. Division 2, Saturday, 8th March 1969. Kickoff 3 p.m. Official Match Day Magazine. Gallows Creek Real Estate. Saturday, March 22nd, 1986. Trailer for sale. Cheap. Sale price $10,000. Lot 101, 63 McReady Street, Gallows Creek. Contact estate agent. Tyler Wallace for more info. I'm sick of being a local celebrity. People are so mean to me. I only stole a few cars. Who cares? Buy a new one. I'm selling my trailer and leaving town ASAP. I just want to get out of here. Please buy it. 1987 Quiet Ridge Health and Safety Convention. Do you care about health and safety? Good. Also, this is the 6th of September. Are these all? No, they're not all September. Then come on down to the yearly convention, featuring special mystery guest, the lead engineer responsible for the Gallows Creek Harvest Festival disaster in 1972. They say you learn from your mistakes. Well, I turned mine into a career. Is your car safe? Sheriff Matthews warned citizens to look out for suspicious behavior after multiple car thefts. The crime wave of... I'm reading that. The crime wave of 70 will be stopped. I can assure you, we must work together to bring down this criminal. 24-hour gas station bought by local ex-lottery winner. Christine's Gas and Repair has been sold to a man who won the lottery 14 years ago. The new owner claims it will keep me busy on an evening. He is asked to remain anonymous. Well, you're gonna be busy on an evening, buddy. Diary of a Car Thief, Police Department Tell-All book on sale now, $2 off with this coupon. And Local Legend Takes to Manhattan. Infamous author of Tell-All book, Diary of a Car Thief, moves out of Gallows Creek for a new life in the big city. She stole our cars and then she stole our time and money, said our reviewer. Jim Randy, last year. More on page 15. This looks like an evidence board, but... why would I need this mannequin arm? Can I take the head? Oh, I can. Move something around here.
There's a key. I'll just take that. Might be important.
God damn it. Okay, what else? Nothing in the pipes. I don't know. There's really not much to say, I think. Why do I feel like I missed a record here? Ignore that strange sound I made. There's gotta be a record somewhere. Then again, I just picked one up. I guess they wouldn't have two in the same area, would they? Oh wait, I could open these. Okay. Gonna say there's nothing there. Already checked here. Those made a weird sound. Yeah, nothing wrong with this room at all. Okay. Clive, I believe you. Oops.
I wonder how the show's going.
Probably awful. God damn it, there's gonna be more. How far back is the basement anyways? Yeah, it's here. Great. Pretty sure I tried all these rooms and they were all locked. This, of course, leads outside, and I don't want to deal with that another time. Also, what the hell? Clive? we're on air. I don't like the fact that we're on air right now.
Isn't that such a good song,
Okay, we're
folks? Good. And now for... Jesus, Forrest, you've been gone for ages. I thought something had happened.
Something did happen. Clive, the janitor, might be Clive, the murderer.
What?
I'll start from the beginning. The fire door locked behind me.
It's 2:40. It's been almost an entire hour.
Why did you heave that thing all the way up here?
Because the basement's creepy as hell, and I don't like standing around down there.
Fair. All right, let's run through this again. We have a creepy board you found in a creepy basement made by our creepy janitor who you think is the creepy whistling man.
Yep.
I don't.
And on the creepy board are the names Chuck Brody, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, and Aunt Williams.
Correct.
And you think one of these people will be the whistling man's, Clive's, next target.
That's right. And we've got to find them.
You said there are 4 locations listed there too? The hospital, the power station, the gas station, and the trailer park. Clive must think the target is at one of those locations. Forrest, you're gonna have to figure out if any of the potential targets are at one of these locations tonight. Hit the button if you need any help.
Alright, do I have to leave? Also, where's that damn song? Am I allowed to leave the office? Nope, I'm stuck here. There must be no... Yeah, there they are. Is this emptier than it was before? I think it is. Let's see here. So 4 locations, all the different things here. Let's see here. Festival of Disaster, this person... Chuck Brody. Injured. Number 2, Kim Walker. Also, I think Chuck Brody would probably be at the hospital in that case. Anyways. Number 2, Kim Walker, Food for Thoughts. Let's see here. Probably the hospital. Is there a hospital here? That would just mean that there are 2 hospitals now. I guess it'd more likely be the whole gas station thing because there was this document down. Where was it? Yeah, this one. But that doesn't fully make sense, does it? Whoever was responsible for that, and I doubt it was Chuck. Chuck's injured. There's nothing for Rebecca Allen at all other than part of the car club, which would probably mean trailer park. Aunt Williams. Power station. But Aunt Williams, car club, the power station. I just assume that these are correlated here. I'm shutting off that music.
How's
Peggy,
it going?
let's get some help.
It's not going well. I could use some help.
Okay, let's review the basics. We need to work out who the next target is. There's 4
Well, there
locations,
are 4 targets.
right? And 4 people. We need to figure out if anyone is at any of the 4 locations tonight. And if they are, we can call them and warn them. There must be some connections between the notes.
That makes sense.
The gas station was
Need
purchased
any
by
more
an
help?
anonymous person. Hold up, I'm trying to read about the lottery winner. Local X lottery winner. Let's see here. Kim Walker and the marriage announcement stuff. Now known as Stein.
Yes, please.
Sure. I think you should be methodical with this. Try grouping the notes by who they're about. We could
Alright,
also have a
fine.
look at the dates and make a timeline. Maybe that will help rule out potential targets first.
Got it. Thanks, Peggy.
No problem.
Okay, so I should just move this stuff around. I just didn't want to do that yet. Chuck Brody injured. This is definitely the part where if this was a video recording, I'd pause it and then continue the video once I figured out more stuff. Or explained my thought process. But instead, you have to watch a stream video. So I have to basically just review my own thought process here. And there's still thunder going off. Well, clearly this marriage announcement is 1970. And that's for Kim Walker. Can I switch out my arms? Nope. Let's see here. So far we have 1970 for Kim Walker and Peter Stein. This is 1984 flu season. P. Stein and Kim Walker are dead. And K. Stein, that is. But they died when? 1977. So... K. Stein and... But they're dead. Did they not change their name? I guess maybe not. Oh, I guess K. Stein could refer to somebody else in the family, but that doesn't fully make sense. 1977. Gonna move that down a second. Marriage announcement. (1972). This person left, whoever they are. So whoever this is seems to be about a... It seems to be about a female. Crime syndicate. R.A. is probably important, but Rebecca Allen. So, co-conspirators and blah, blah, blah. What other information could there be on an anonymous person? I mean, there's the crime wave. This almost feels correlated. To whoever the author is. And... Wait. Wait a second. Car thief. I know I read something about that just now. Well, I guess it might have been the thing all the way down there, wasn't it? 1987, though. I'm thinking that could these two be related? It might not be. I mean, there's no full reason to think that it could be related. I doubt that this is about Brody. Because Brody's the one that got injured, but this was also back in... This is 1973 here, because it's been a year since the injury. This is 1969. It's a shame about that. Oh, let's do that. Yeah, that works fine. Move these over here for a second. I'm still very confused about this part. It states that 1977 somebody died. Mrs. K. Stein. To be fair, the name is separated from P. Stein in this case. And based on this, they probably... That is very interesting. Also, because this is the only thing that I have so far, where are you? Crime Syndicate stuff. RA definitely goes here, and this was in 1977. This clearly is about this. This seems more after the fact, and this is more during the fact. 1969. This has no date other than it seems to just be about the power station. This was the power station, right? Yeah. And that would also make this, where is it? I feel like this person wrote the book. That just seems natural. So 1987 moved away. That is extremely right now. That is happening right now, and I do believe that it is Aunt Williams that I need to call for this. I want to figure out the rest of this evidence anyways. When is this? 1986. By local X lottery winner. That's something else. Okay. But what is this about? K. Walker. That is... I don't know, that part confuses me. Also, I don't know what this would be for yet. Either way, I have reason to believe that this one is still happening. The yearly convention is going on where? Probably the power station. That kind of seems like it makes sense. Is that somewhere on the map specifically? Also, the only reason I immediately knew to look around here for the notes... Doctors. Anyways, the only reason I knew to look for the notes is because I saw these ones and I was like, really? On that note, I had to reload my save a few times to save these people. Peggy,
How's it going?
I think I got something. I should probably save. What if I'm wrong? Hey! I can't do anything, I guess.
I'm okay. Hey, thanks. I think I've almost got it.
Good luck.
Now I can save the game. I'd like to overwrite.
How's it going?
I think it's Aunt Williams.
I'm ready.
The only thing I'm
Are you sure?
unprepared
We've only
about
got one
is
shot at this.
exact location. Health and safety just sounds like a hospital visit, but it's not fully about that. Is there information on what the yearly convention is? I guess it'd be, what, 19... Oh, no, it's yearly. Let's just go through this and
I'm
see
sure.
how this goes.
Let's do this.
Okay, name first. Who do you think the target is?
Probably Aunt Williams.
Aunt Williams.
And where will I find them?
Probably the power station.
The power station.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment. Forrest, I'm through to the power plant, but they say there isn't anyone by that name there.
What? Then who?
Jeez! It sounds like something.
I'm gonna say no.
Stop!
He's using...
Also bombs. That's... I wouldn't suspect that from the crime syndicate person who left. Hold up, can I figure this out directionally? That would be kind of cool. The music's off this time. Assuming... Okay, the entrance is that way, so... Wait, is it? No. We'd go down the staircase, and then the entrance would be that way. So, presumably... That would mean that it would come from that way, and that's to the left. But it sounded more like it was further back this way. I'm guessing that's probably not... The trailer park's right there. And it sounded somewhat close. What is this information about? Gas station, local X lottery winner, 1986. It does say gas and repair. You know what? It could be the gas station. I don't fully see how this is correlated, but it could very much be the gas station.
How's it going?
I'd like my music
I'm ready,
back.
Peggy.
Are you sure? We've only got one shot at this.
I'm sure. Let's do this.
Okay, name first. Who do you think the target is?
Aunt Williams.
Aunt
And where will I
Williams,
find them?
The gas station.
gas station.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment.
Hello?
Aunt Williams! Listen,
There we
I know
go.
this sounds crazy, but we have reason to believe the Whistling Man is coming for you. You need to get yourself and everyone else out right now.
Who is this? Why are you calling up and asking for... Who is this?
Did you hear me? You need to get everyone out now. Just do it.
It's you, isn't it? I always knew one day you'd... And the one year I finally put it behind me.
What are you talking about? For God's sake, you have to get out.
Ah!
Jeez!
It sounds like something blew up.
He's using bombs now?
Oh my god. The call board. One moment. Forrest, I'm getting so many calls. Just let me. I'm gonna take us off air for a moment.
Wait, can I save the... Hold up. That sound means that I failed.
How's it going?
I think I had the correct information.
I'm ready, Peggy.
Are you sure? We've only got one shot at this.
I'm sure. Let's do this.
Okay, name first. Who do you think the target is?
It's either... Okay, it could be Aunt
Aunt
Williams,
Williams.
but it
And
could
where will
also
I
be
find
Chuck
them?
Brody instead.
The gas station.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment.
Everything just stops here. Oh, wait, come to think of it. It's Chuck Brody.
Hello?
Aunt...
I just read the information about the lottery winning stuff.
How's it going?
And that just makes sense.
I'm ready.
I'm
Peggy.
ready.
Are you sure? We've only got one shot at this.
I had to do this for what, like 16 minutes straight?
I'm
I
sure.
apologize
Let's
for anybody
do
that got
this.
bothered by
Okay.
that.
Name first. Who do you think the target is?
Chuck Brody.
It's
And
Chuck
where will
Brody.
I find them?
The gas station.
The gas station.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment.
Hello?
Chuck Brody! Listen, I know this sounds crazy, but we have reason to believe the Whistling Man is coming for you. You need to get yourself and everyone else out right now.
The Whistling Man? Who the hell are you? Who is this?
This is Forrest Nash. Listen, the Whistling Man's back. We found a list with your name on it, and
Oh God. It's today. The year I finally let myself forget.
Aunt Williams might be the killer.
quit talking and run!
I think he ran off.
Well, fingers
That's
crossed
good.
that Chuck...
Jeez! It sounds like something blew up.
He's using bombs now?
Is Chuck?
I don't know.
Hang on. We're getting a call.
Hello?
Oh shit!
Chuck?
Chuck!
Forrest! The whole goddamn gas station's gone up.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so. I got everyone to follow me out. The town's only ambulance was blown to hell, though. Yeah. Damn it, that fireball threw me. I've got to get to the hospital. I'm not
Well,
feeling
let's see here.
great. Forrest, man. I can't thank you enough, but...
Well,
yeah,
that's pretty
I
close.
gotta go.
Wait, Damn it. We lost him. What was that about today?
Oh, Forrest, the call board is lighting up. Get us into some music while I deal with this.
Careful with this next track, listeners. It's dynamite.
Forrest! There's gotta be more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting. And if that's the case, we can get ahead of him. Stop the killings before they can happen.
There were
Forrest,
a lot of newspapers
we need to
that
go
I
back
couldn't look
down.
at.
By we, you mean me, right?
Yep, like I said, I need to handle all these calls. Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before. I still have a lot of questions
The
about
same
those,
room
by the
with
way.
the board?
Me too.
Fine, I'll go. Can I talk? No. I'm assuming that I got all the evidence in the right places. I don't know about that last piece, or the thing with Kay Walker and Kay Stein, one of them being dead and one of them being alive. It's confusing me. I'm going the right way. Okay. And it's also intriguing, because what could that possibly mean? This is still locked. Man, matter of fact, I'd love a key. That's a lot of dead flies. Is this still open back here? Freaking heck.
A key? Was this always here? I must
Wait,
have missed
a
it when I
key?
brought everything upstairs.
A key? I don't see the damn key. I entered the room, and now I gotta find the key that Forrest saw. Can I close these? Nope. Oh, I guess it's right there. Nothing else. I can't read these because they're all just gibberish ink splotch text, basically. Is there anything back here? No. This, I didn't read what the key was for, but I can only assume it's... Wait, what is... Oh, is there just a wheelchair or a normal chair? It's a normal chair. Why would you want this right here, though? Is it being thrown away? Crazy bastard.
Hey, Forrest!
Peggy, give me some warning before yelling down the intercom?
Sorry. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
I'm not allowed to do in this room. I mean, I'm not allowed to go in this room. Is that a camera? Or a radio? It's another map.
Peggy, I've found
I'm
a
definitely
tape and a
keeping
map
this.
down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
Well, I'd love to. But I'm not really sure where the tape recorder is. It's a lot of 1980. There's definitely records hidden somewhere. A lot of technology. Hold up. Can I... I'm gonna say no. Looks like the tape recorder would be in the next room then. That does look like. Yeah, I mean, that's not perfect, I guess. That or the tape recorder is right here. It's one of these devices that I can't figure out for the life of me. Do I have to go back upstairs? Yeah, I'm gonna say go back upstairs. I'm gonna take the picture with me. Nope.
Forrest, you should listen to that first tape you found.
Lovely. I'd love to. How do I do that? Is it this thing? I just didn't think that would work. Oh, hey, there's the button. It's not this one. How do I open this? There it is.
George Barrow, 1968. That's when this all began for me. Follow the maps. Find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
Wait, George Barrow? We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking. Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here. Be careful, Forrest. Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
So, 1968. Let's see here. Where's the lake? It's down here. After a night drinking. Can I go in here now? Yay. Now, this picture does look important. Let's see here. I was right. That was a picture of this thing.
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death...
Time of death. This was 1968. Another picture. It's a little table. Oh, well, that's the table.
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet, as though the deceased had been running without stopping.
Blisters. Okay. Is this?
This looks useful.
Okay, Sheriff J. Matthews. Town of Gallows Creek, case number 983-A56. Date of report, 3rd September 1968. Prepared by Sheriff J. Matthews. Detailed report. At 4 a.m., a call was received from a jogger, a Miss Sandra Sharp, reporting that a body had been found washed up in the reservoir. I drove out to investigate and was able to identify the body at the scene as that of George Barrow. I contacted the coroner's office and then the boy's parents. They informed me that they had not seen him since 7 p.m. on the 2nd. (7 p.m. on the 2nd, and this was a day later. September 3rd, 1968. Let's put this here. Is there more stuff back this way? Yes. I'm not supposed to be back here yet. It's really difficult to tell if this is where I have to be next. Doesn't really look like it. No, it is. That box is up there.
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation. However, a high amount of cortisol was found, indicating elevated levels of stress in the immediate moments before death.
Good to know. Can't do anything else back this way, which means I have to go... Oh wait, yes I can.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
What about the injury about...
Additionally,
what, the car door?
There appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
Clive, you're a bit of, what is it? You're a bit clumsy, aren't you? This looks like the other room I was just in. Well, this is the room.
It is the coroner's opinion that the
Now
subject
this has to
likely
be important.
feared for his life and was chased, resulting in a fall from a height into a body of water, where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned. Following that, he was moved.
Dr. Sullivan, we need to have a talk. Is that recording? Shut it off.
Nope.
It is the
We're
coroner's
listening to that
opinion
again.
that the subject likely feared for his life and was chased, resulting in a fall from a height into a body of water, where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned. Following that, he was moved.
Dr. Sullivan, we need to have a talk. Is that recording? Shut it off.
And now let's... Okay, I can't read that. It's this. Report of investigation by County Medical Examiner. Name of deceased, George Barrow. Time of death, 9:02:68 at approximately 9 p.m. The deceased is a Caucasian male, age 18. The cause of death is established to be drowning as shown by the signs of asphyxiation. See Section 2, Paragraph 4 for more details. Abrasions were found on the knuckles, likely from getting into fights in the past. Matches with known history of the deceased being aggressive. No other injuries were observed, and from the coroner's opinion, there is no evidence of foul play. Additionally, the preliminary toxicology report indicates that the deceased had a high level of alcohol in their blood. It is of the coroner's opinion that the deceased went swimming while intoxicated, resulting in his drowning. And Virginia was probably the one that was recording these.
If you're listening to this, then I'm probably
Clever
dead.
fucking bastard.
What the?
I'm a man
Also
who
what?
likes to stay informed. I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country. A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers, one after the other. Each headline about a murder. Each murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago.
A new vinyl for my collection.
Drawing closer to Gallows Creek. Drawing closer to the anniversary.
Delete this.
None of us are innocent, but I don't think we deserve killing. All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst that I can. I don't know. Do do something to make up for what I did back then, I guess. I didn't kill anyone, mind you, but that's past mattering. Now, there's more I could say, that I should say, but my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out. So, hopefully I've said enough for you, listener, whoever the hell you are, to start putting the truth together.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
And then the Humpty Dumpty thing. Clever fucking bastard. Gallows Creek High presents Humpty Dumpty, a story of love, tragedy, and betrayal. Starring Maisie Cartwright as Dawn, George Barrow as Henry, also with Mary Campbell as Anne. Who the hell are you? And there's nothing else that I can really find. I want to look for... Is this important? This looks like it would be used later in the game. There's one entire part of this building. Down here, that is, that I have not looked at. More circuit boards. Delivery note, shipping date 2nd September 1987. Shipping from Starling Security. Delivery and installation, security alarm, system model 4000. St. Gabriel's Hospital, 87 McReady Street. Delivered installed 10:30. Christine's Gas and Repair. 55 Thornside Road. Delivered installed 1031. Roller Ricky's Roller Rink, 6 Romero Street, delivered and installed. Woodside Apartments, 42 Carpenter Avenue, delivered not installed. Unable to install, requires new parts, new installation date, 17th September, 10:33. KFAM radio station, 16 Mason Street, delivered not installed. Client opted for manual installation. Security alarm system model, delivery notes. This year, just yesterday, I'm pretty sure. And this stuff is also important. System overview. When entering codes and commands, sequential key depressions must be made within 4 to 5 seconds of one another. If 4 to 5 seconds elapse without a key depression, the entry will be aborted and must be repeated from its beginning. Be sure to observe this precaution when performing any of the procedures in this manual. If you make a mistake while entering security code, stop, press the star, then start over. Also, that is an asterisk, right? If you stop in the middle while entering a code, and then immediately start the entry over, an erroneous code might be entered. Factory access codes. Introduction. Our state-of-the-art security system uses a 6-digit code system. Simply enter the code into the keypad and feel total peace of mind. The Starling Security 4000 system comes with a range of features. The default codes for these features are listed below. Note, please change these codes immediately to prevent unwanted entry. Access codes 311212, maintenance that is. Alarm test, warning this will set off all security measures, 191519. Alarm test deactivation code, 811220, and entry code, 715914. God, there's gonna be... Okay, I gotta come back. So this is important. This I'm gonna put... It's important, I need it. Can I... move out of my way? Okay. And now grab the last piece of paper. delivery notes. This is going to be important, I bet.
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think
Yes,
it
it
must
does.
be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
There was Dawn and there was
I just got here
Sandra.
recently. I don't know. Found another tape. It talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
It sounds like he was running for his life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet. There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
I found a written autopsy report.
What does it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
But that contradicts the tape.
I know. And I think I know why. There's a note with the report that says, "I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia."
If it was on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner. Wait, the caller from earlier, when we had to call the takeout restaurants.
Yeah.
Wasn't her name Virginia?
Sandra. I just remembered that name.
We need to
Yeah,
call her
the
back
old
once we
lady, I
finish
think.
down here. It looks like she might know something about what's going on. I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
The written report I found doesn't mention it at all.
How did his arm get trapped in a car door after he died?
Unless he got it when the police collected his body, I guess someone else must have moved him after he was dead to where he was eventually found.
But the report, what is going on here?
I found a police report. Mentions a friend from earlier, Sandra Sharp.
Sandra. The jazz runner?
That's right. She found George's body washed
Jazz.
up at the reservoir.
The reservoir?
Oh yeah.
Yeah? What's strange about that?
That's
George
right. She
got cuts
did
from
say
running
she
through
did mention
foliage, right?
Jazz.
But there's no forest around there. Also, how did it wash up at the reservoir?
What do you mean?
Reservoirs don't have tides.
But that's what the police report said.
It's not possible, though. I did a school project on reservoirs and got an A. But, yeah, not important right now. The important thing is that it doesn't make sense.
What are you suggesting then? That the body was originally found somewhere other than what the report suggests? That the sheriff tried to cover it up, but accidentally let something slip?
Something like that. I think.
Well, Sheriff Matthews wrote the report. If he hadn't been eviscerated, we could have asked him.
True. But Sandra is still alive. Once we're done down here, we should give her a call.
In another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit, where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
So she agrees with us.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded Virginia stop recording. I think it was Clive.
This is starting to make sense now. This is a conspiracy to cover up what happened to George.
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the Whistling Man already got him?
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I know, but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Ugh, why didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people. Do you think you found everything?
I think so.
Forrest, what's going on here?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident, and they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.
Oh, but hey, my evidence.
Thank God you're back, Forrest. I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really, how are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
Beats me. But we gotta do it, and we're going to.
You're right. So, what's the plan now?
I think we should call Virginia back.
All right, I'll get her on the line. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Oh yeah, that's right. You've been
Hello
listening
again,
to
Gallows.
this. She's been listening to this for the last, like, probably. Well, I don't know. It's been 20 minutes, probably. It said 2:40
Freak,
last.
this is
It's
Forrest
not 3 a.m.
Nash. We're circling closer to the truth behind tonight's events. To this end, we're calling back one of our earlier callers, Virginia Sullivan.
Fredman Plunker here. Who's this?
Oh,
Is
shit,
it
right.
you? Goose.
Plunker, it's Goose.
Goose! Goose, 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 Goose! Where are you? Get your ass here. The party has moved.
Oh, cool. Where's it moved to?
This old lady's house. Oh, she's pretty cool, though. Dude, she said we could raid her liquor cabinet if we stayed and protected her. Of course,
Ooh,
we're
deputy
not
announcements.
drinking anymore. We're staying sharp in case that
Oh, never mind, it's about the
whistling
merch.
turd turns back up. The old lady might need our help.
Of course, man, of course. Hey, could you put me on with the old lady? You know, should check if it's cool for me to drop by.
Oh, there's that goose respect we love. I'll grab her now.
Hello? Is this Goose?
Hey, Dr. Sullivan.
Who is this?
Hey, Virginia, it's Forrest. I'm glad you're still okay.
Oh, Forrest. Sorry, I'm still jumpy.
I can't blame you. I'd be jumpy too.
I'm so sorry this happened to you, Virginia.
I thought I thought...
Easy. We're not calling to talk about earlier. We're calling because we think you can help us understand why this is happening tonight.
Me? What would I know?
Well,
Well, Letty
can you
guesses.
think of any reason why you'd have been targeted?
No, I don't think so.
All right. When you were attacked earlier, you mentioned a name. Clive.
I don't know what I said then. I was petrified, Forrest.
Clive's the janitor at our station, and we know you spoke to him in the past.
Forrest, please. You don't know what you're doing. He'll come for me.
Virginia, it's okay. Clive won't be coming after you.
We think Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he? He's the whistling man, Forrest.
We found evidence to the contrary.
But
It's true.
And we found your autopsy reports for George Barrow.
how? I saw him destroy them.
Well, he didn't. I don't know if he kept them or made copies or what, but we found them. And we know it's related to what's happening tonight, which is why we called you. Why did you write a false report?
All right. One day, I came into work to find a boy on my slab. And as I finished the autopsy, this man, Clive, he just burst in. And he started making demands to give over the reports, to falsify what I found. Of course I said no. But, well, when someone wants to make you do something, they can use the carrot or the stick. For me, he used both. You see, my sister is sick. She has a chronic condition that's never going away. It's expensive to treat, and it was getting to where I couldn't afford it. And Clive promised me that his employer would pay for my sister's treatment if I did what he said, and that if I ever spoke about this, he'd beat me to within an inch of my life. I don't know why he had me do it, but my sister needed me. You have to understand. She needed me.
We understand.
Thank you, Virginia. That was brave.
God, I just want this nightmare to end.
This will help end it, Virginia. Thank you.
Stay safe, Virginia. So, Virginia's tied up in all of this.
Clive threatened her to keep quiet about George's death. But for who? Why cover up these details? Well, we
Could be a
know
question.
Sandra was involved in George's death. Do you want to call her?
Yeah.
I do.
All right, but before we go asking questions, I think we should know what we want to ask. Is that fair?
Yeah, we need to ask her about finding the body. She was the one who discovered it, but something just doesn't add up.
100%. She knows more than she's saying.
I wonder what she's hiding.
We'll hopefully find out soon. Anyway, just be careful when you're talking to her. Don't push too hard. We don't want her to hang up.
I'll be careful.
All right, calling her now. Hopefully she's at her jazz studio.
I'm gonna have to press the button in a second, I know that. Or I would expect that.
Aha! Forrest, you're through.
Hello, this is Sandra at Jazz Pizzazz Jazz Studio. Who's
Can I save? Yes, I can.
this?
Hello again, Sandra! It's Forrest Nash of 189.16, The Scream. And you're live on air.
Oh, I always thought folks called into a radio show, not the other way around. How jazzy. What can I do for you?
Well, we're trying to understand what's behind the attacks tonight. We had a few questions.
Why, Forrest, of course. Heck, after the way you saved my life, I'd say yes to just about anything you asked.
Really? Well, that sounds nice. I might just call you back tomorrow then, too.
You got my number. But what about tonight? Is there anything you want to talk about right now?
Remember why we called, Forrest.
Of course. Do you know why the Whistling Man might have targeted you?
Ha! As far as I could tell, he was just a knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio. He'd have chased after anybody.
Right. Well, we think he might be chasing specific people. People who know about the death of a boy named George.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
Have you had to keep quiet about anything? Any secrets you've had to keep?
What would I have to keep quiet about?
I don't know. I mean, could be that you've seen something or heard something.
I never saw anything. And even if I did, what would that matter?
1 sec. And I'm back. Set to deal with that very quickly. What was she saying? She was saying that she had not seen anything.
Sandra, are you okay?
It was years ago.
We know, Sandra.
You do? You know about?
Yes. Of course.
This studio is my life. After I found the body in the river, I couldn't lose my studio. Do you understand?
And they are awfully close, to be fair.
Sure. I understand.
When the rent just kept going up, he said he'd stop if I just needed to keep quiet. And everything would be okay.
Sandra? Who was he?
He said if I told everyone I found the kid in the reservoir instead of the river, I'm sorry. I can't do this.
And she's gone.
Guessing that
I
means
don't
we
think that
failed.
could have gone any better. You truly did great, Forrest.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
folks, if anyone out there has any thoughts on what's going on tonight, please call in.
That's good timing. We've got a call waiting just this second.
Welcome to 189.16 The Scream with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Hi, Forrest. I know
Aw,
it's
fuck you.
really out of the blue with everything happening tonight. But I wondered if you could send a special birthday message to my uncle.
No, I don't wanna.
Oh, come on! It's his birthday. I won't have a chance to do it again until next year.
May as well, Forrest.
Fine. What's his name?
Thank you, Forrest. He's my Uncle Ronnie. His first name's Peter, but he never liked his name. But since he always had salt and pepper hair, even as a kid, can you believe it? Folks always called him Pepper.
Shut up.
Thanks for the
Alright,
history
thank
lesson.
God.
Is there anything besides happy birthday you would like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my God, damn it!
Yes! Tell him he can get the best birthday deals and party packages here at Putney's Pizza. Starting at just...
You son of a bitch! Stop calling us! God damn it, Peggy, this is your fault.
My fault?
I said I didn't want to do it.
Don't blame me because Brian Ponte can't control himself.
Ah.
Don't worry. We've already got another caller on the line. Just pick it up, okay?
I'm gonna kill him myself.
This
if
is
it's him again.
189.16 The Scream. I'm Forrest Nash. You're on the air, caller.
Well, that's better.
Caller.
Nope, fucking hell, it's him. He's laughing. I think it's him.
Ponte.
Ponte's Pizza always delivers. Come rain or sleet or whistling man, we'll be there.
I hope you die.
Forrest? Forrest? Are you okay? Forrest?
I hope the whistling man gets him with his own pizza slicer.
Jesus, Forrest?
Sorry, that was too much.
It's okay. It's been a high-stress night. Don't worry about him anymore, okay? Not for tonight, anyway. I think he's spent for now. We've got another call, whenever you're ready.
Folks, don't spend your money at Ponte's Pizza. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16 The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. Who may I say is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Don, we played your song, Long Ride Home. Did you hear it? Can you tell us?
Never mind that now. First, I'm calling because I need your help.
Are you in danger?
I sure am.
Do you mean
Yes, he's after me now.
you?
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
Right. Okay. Tell us everything.
I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next, after Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed. So I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system had me
Oh,
locked out.
I have to go back
I
downstairs.
need you to
There it
help
is.
me get inside.
Can a neighbor let you in?
I only moved in last week. I don't know anybody yet. There's not even a buzzer here, only the keypad for the entry code. I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the new Woodside apartment building between the town hall and the trailer park, but I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
The sound really carries at night. Shit.
Is that a neighbor's dog?
Yes, it is. Boy, I wish he'd muzzle that thing and... Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. This night can't get any... The whistling man. He's coming down the street. I don't think he's seen me yet. Forrest, please. I need your help. I need the code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
What's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box. It says Starling Security 4000. There's a keypad, and it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
I remember some 8s and some 2s. That's about it.
Starling Security 4000, huh?
That's right. Very newly installed. I need the key code before the whistling man gets me.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, Don.
Thank you, Forrest. I knew I could
Ah,
count on
goddammit.
you. I'll sit out of sight.
Well, I know where it is.
Call me back soon.
All right, folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment. You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something...
Yeah, it wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
Yeah, well, tell you what, we have a Starling 4000 or whatever here at KFAM. Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help. Well, I'm not sure who, but to help someone.
Oh, I got just the thing.
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
Well, I know where they are. Let's see.
Order delivery form. Starling must have left this by accident. This system's not even installed at Woodside. Starling 4000. User manual. Ah, these codes should come in handy.
Okay. Put that there. Let's read this again. Alright, Woodside Apartments, 42 Carpenter Avenue. Right there. This requires new parts. Are they Mason? No, that's us.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
The Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
I saw a list of everyone else who bought the Starling 4000. Know who was on there?
Oh my god. Roller Ricky! Do you think we should give him a call? Is that crazy? I don't know what you'd say, but...
What was the deal with Roller Ricky again? I mean, 6 Romero Street, which is all the way right here. If this is probably going to be important.
That might be a good idea.
Okay, one moment. I got the number here. Patching you through.
Shit.
He probably can't hear it over the music. Forrest, I don't know about this. This is super weird.
Just put me through to Don. I'll take care of this one way or another.
Okay, if you say so. When you're ready, shut the music off. Line 1, whenever you're ready.
Wow.
Don, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Scream.
Gonna
Oh,
say,
thank
put
God
that
you're
down.
back. I've been so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
715914.
The code is 715914.
Thank you, Forrest.
Forrest, what did we do?
I don't know, actually. Guess we'll find out.
Forrest, there's another call coming in.
Evening, caller. You're live on...
Forrest! The psycho's somewhere in the roller rink, dude. I just saw a shadow. And... goddamn, how do you even get in?
Well, I
Gotta help me, man.
don't think
Forrest.
that's a good idea then.
No! Come back! I can't find my rifle, man.
On a replay, all I could assume is alarm test would be the better option.
Hurt anybody, but I can't let anything happen to... Maxie!
Well, this is the point where I think I should reload, actually.
Maxie! Do
Yeah, no, fuck that. I'm not letting this guy kill a dog. This gal.
anything wrong?
That might be a good idea.
Okay, one moment.
What the hell?
I got the number here.
There we go.
Patching you through.
It's not gonna work, but...
Shit.
He probably can't hear it over the music. Forrest, I don't know about this. This is super weird.
Just put me through to Don. I'll take care of this one way or another.
Okay, if you say so. Line 1, whenever you're ready.
I guess that would have been true. It's not installed
Don,
at all.
are you there?
So...
This is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Scream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I've been so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
19. Alarm test.
The code is 191519.
Thank you, Forrest.
Son of a bitch! Ah!
Is she?
Yeah, stay out! Nobody disrespects the sanctity of the ring! Don't ever come back here again! I'm calling the cops!
Thank God.
Hello? Is someone there?
Ricky, get back inside and turn on the radio. Whoever that was, she was trying to break into the ring.
She? Forrest, man, you got no idea. That was him! That was the whistling man! The alarm gave me just enough time to get my rifle. I don't like hurting folk, but I can't let anything happen to Maxie. He's my best friend, you know? Listen, man, I'm heading back inside. Gonna barricade that window. My man, thank you. You and Peggy can skate for free whenever you want, forever. That's a done deal.
Yes!
Thanks, Ricky. Can't wait.
You got it. Talk to you soon.
Okay, Gallows Creek, here's some music while we process what just happened.
Here, let's do this one.
So, the whistling man is a woman?
I know.
Nope, I didn't
can't
have
believe it.
suspicions of
She
that.
called up. You spoke to her multiple times.
I thought she was just regular Gallows Creek Strange.
Really, Forrest? Why do you think she requested that song?
To get me outside?
Maybe, but how? She didn't know the song was outside to start with.
That's right. She never actually attacked me out there.
So? What now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman, one who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you. We're neighbors. Look out for each other and stay safe. The killer was calling themselves Dawn. This could be a fake name. If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer,
Dawn is from a
please call
theater
in.
play that I saw.
You
Humpty
folks
Dumpty
have my
related
new
in
number,
the
right?
basement.
It's 911. Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some light on our killer.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Okay, folks, time to take a call. You're through to Forrest Nash on 189.16, The Scream.
Hey, man.
Murphy?
Damn straight.
What's going on, Murphy? You in danger again?
Nah, man. I've just been listening to the show here at home. And since you asked folks to call in if they could help out, well, I'm calling. I don't know if I can say as much as other folks have, but I figure I wouldn't be a good role model to Fernando if I didn't try to help, you know?
You're a good father, Murphy.
Absolutely. Fernando's a lucky kid.
Oh, thanks. So, what do you want to know?
Well, what can you tell us?
I don't know, really.
All right. Well, do you know anything about the death of George Barrow?
Absolutely nothing.
Okay. What about the killer herself?
Herself? Man, I didn't get my ass kicked by a lady. The man I went toe-to-toe with was a man.
You heard the last call, right, Murphy?
Yep,
So you know it's a woman, and you were trained by a VHS, Murphy.
I know, but... Man, how could it have been a woman under that mask?
Let's just move on. Do you know anything about the history of the Whistling Man?
No, sir. Tonight's the first time I ever heard of him.
What?
I moved here 3 years ago, man. What do you want from me?
Nothing. You and Fernando just stay safe.
Right. Sorry I couldn't help you all more, man. Now, if you'd have asked me about gators...
Forrest, we have a call coming in.
Sorry, Murphy. I think that's all we've got time for right now.
All right. I'll catch y'all with the gator talk later. Night.
Well, folks, that was a bust. But perhaps our next caller has more they can tell us. Let's find out. This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
Nancy Drive, 25 Nancy Drive. So it's one of these houses over here, probably.
Easy. Take a breath. Relax.
Okay. We'd been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden. He just started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no. Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
Casey, was he talking to a woman?
I don't know. They had a mask and wore all black. That's all I know. Please,
Alright.
we need help here.
I'll get you help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left. They left him to bleed out. I waited until they were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait, why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" Before they left, but please, he needs to get to the hospital. I can't drive.
I mean,
so
the hospital-
we need an ambulance.
Forrest.
It's a
The
pretty
ambulance
far
was
drive.
destroyed in the explosion at the gas station. You should get all the info you can.
Can you tell us where your friend was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach, and then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground, and it's... Oh, the knife is still there in his leg!
What's your friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason. Jason Parker.
We'll be right back. Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16. We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. But the ambulance is... well, you know.
I know, but please, we need something, or he's going to die.
Forrest, listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding
so
out
much lightning
fast.
and thunder.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first, and then finding someone to stabilize him. To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
Me neither.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the rest to you. You think you can handle that?
Hit me. I'm sure we can handle it.
Okay, from the top. If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding. Lay him down. Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas. When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Get them comfortable. Apply pressure. Clean cloths when slowed. Got it. I think.
You said he was stabbed, right? If the object he was stabbed with is still in him, don't take it out. It's stopping the worst
I
of the
know that
bleeding right
much.
now. If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
I wouldn't have thought of that. It makes sense, though. God, that was a lot of info. But I think we can handle this.
Glad you got it so far, because there's more to go.
I'm still with you, Doc. What else do we need to know?
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he does, act fast. If you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it. If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs. Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
All right, don't replace bandages, elevate his legs, keep him warm and calm. This is a lot.
I'm really sorry. That's as much as I can give you right now. Try to stop the bleeding, find someone to get him stabilized, and get him here as quick as you can. Good luck.
All right, Forrest. Casey's still on line 1.
Hello? Hello? Forrest, are you there?
Casey, I have bad news. We're on our own for now.
Oh, no. No. Jason! Why the hell didn't I do anything?
No, Casey, you did the right thing. We got advice from somebody at St. Gabriel's. We're gonna talk you through this.
Oh, thank God! I've been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left, but he's still bleeding. I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg? It's gotta be hell. Should I pull it out?
No, don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Are you sure? I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
No, don't worry, Casey. We're a team here. We're all going to get Jason through this. Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah, it's bleeding. His stomach is worse, though.
I think we need to secure the knife so it doesn't move around. Do you have anything you can tie around it?
Yeah. There's some laundry piled up on top of the dryer, some cloths on the hood of the car, and what else? I guess I've got my jacket.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna say, hold up, override this.
Take the cleaning rags
cleaning
and
rags.
hold them over the wound.
I really hope these are clean. Here we go.
Otherwise, it'd probably be best to do the jacket.
I'm sorry, Jason. It's secure.
Forrest, can I have a word?
Casey, I'm gonna have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason, please be okay.
What's up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
You're right. She's probably on her way to her next target right now.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
Could somebody nearby help them? Maybe drive them to the hospital?
You know, that's exactly what I was wondering.
Do you have anybody in mind?
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
You skipped it, didn't you? Never mind. So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers. I've only ever called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Got it. I'll look through their files in Reggie's
Reggie's
office. It's a
office.
life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with that.
Naturally.
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Great. Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note taker, though. Maybe something in his office will give it away. Right. There is something else.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Have you ever heard, the future is floppy?
Peggy, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about floppy disks. Floppy disks are like these futuristic things that have information on them. You put them in a
Futuristic.
computer and they do something.
Peggy, I know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway, Reggie decided that the future is floppy and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks. I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know. Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy. I just have to look around.
Okay. Oh, gotta wait
Okay.
for dialogue, probably.
I'll patch my mic down to the office so you'll hear me over the intercom.
Perfect. That's all the keys.
Looks like I need a 4-digit code.
Another map. Ooh. Keith Walker. That's gonna be really useful. Reginald Scott. Can I rotate this? Do not tape over alien sightings. Oh. Don't do that yet. Trash. Well, they mentioned post-it notes. I could just steal them. Alright, good enough. They're stolen. I think everything else should be about searched. What is this? Very important date. Very important date. Is it a 4-digit code? Yeah.
Could this be it?
It's a delivery driver. Okay. Pizza delivery driver who kills with a pizza cutter. Free slice on me. Terrifyingly, there is never any pizza. What happened to the original delivery guy? Maybe you write him in as the final girl's boyfriend? Protagonist is college student Megan, surname to follow. She's smart, beautiful, resourceful, and lactose intolerant. I see. Takes place on 1107. Probably not important. Great Goose Gathering. Events where a large number of geese appear suddenly and save the town from starvation. Try to link this into the greater story. Need to kill off Megan's support network throughout the movie, like the third movie. Maybe partner with Ponchi's Pizza for the launch. 1 out of 10 orders just receive a pizza cutter and tickets to the movie. I don't know. 1107.
Nice!
Oh, fuck me. Let's read about myself. How do I... How do I take it out? Reggie Jr.'s birthday is 9/10, not 10/9. Oops. Okay, there we go. Let's read about myself for a second here.
Get a load of this, Peggy. Apparently, I'm a lone wolf type.
Forrest, what are you doing? We don't have time for this. We have a man literally dying on the line, and we're more interested in you.
You're right, I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates. I can read the rest of this later.
Fine, I'll save the game in a separate area. Okay, I can't believe we actually got the Forrest Nash here in Gallows Creek. His motivation may be low, his demands are a bit beyond our means, and he's currently blacklisted from any reputable station, but honestly, we don't have a reputation to lose. Forrest isn't really integrating with his team, seems to have this lone wolf thing going on. Heard him call Janie, J9, and Brenda in his first week. Hopefully this changes when he gets settled. I've paired Forrest with Peggy for his show. They seem to have developed a relationship of sorts pretty quickly, which is good because we sure don't have the budget to pair him with Karen. And then I live on Romero Street. Okay, here's the thing. I just saw... Put this down. I just saw a thing about... What was it? Obviously, I can't do Reggie Scott. It's not gonna work. Got Peggy on here. Karen could be important. There's Barbara, and then there's Bradley and John Hedges. Check out Karen. What was that? Okay, whatever. Karen has really stepped up her duties in recent months. She has fully taken on Hamish's show alongside the Timberline Wolves ever since Wes left us. Hopefully she doesn't get any ideas about being paid double. Karen has started monitoring Peggy. I think this will be really good for Peggy. They are even doing team building training getaways to improve efficiency. So not Karen. Karen is definitely out of the question. I'm gonna put Peggy's thing down for a second here. Hey, let me put it down. Thank you. Okay, John Hedges. Okay, John refused to engage with the first aid trainer during the course. I know he was a war medic, but it was station policy to send everybody regardless. John apparently has a bunch of medical equipment at his home that he procured from the military at the end of his service. Is that legal? Do I need to report him? Spoke to John again about eating the free samples that Brad gets sent for his reviews. He said he'd stop, but he said that the last 3 times too. Is it un-American to reprimand a war vet? 14th Nancy Drive is where John lives. And that is really good information. Put that down here. Let's hear. Barbara. Really getting on well with all the staff here. Everybody gave her great feedback at our last review. I get the feeling there's something going on with her and Brad. Call it a hunch. Barbara got another cat recently. She must have at least 5 now. Daisy, Murphy, Penelope, Freddie, and Lord Winston. I'll need to monitor productivity going forward. The cat photos are a big distraction for the rest of the team. Laughed when I told her about the concept for my new horror script. I don't care what she thinks, a story about an alien egg at the center of the Earth set to hatch on February 30th is a great idea. Why else would we avoid having a February 30th? I mean, works for me. I'm interested. When I hired Brad as our station's food critic, people said I was crazy. We only have 3 takeout places and a diner. What's the point? To them I say you can't be afraid to explore the darkest reaches of the unknown. Or Henderson. Bradley and Barbara seem to be spending an awful lot of time together. I didn't realize she was so interested in Brad's work. Maybe I should join one of their after-work meetings sometime. I've always wanted to learn more about food. Brad and Barbara ended up missing most of our first aid training session. Brad made a joke about practicing mouth-to-mouth and Barbara got really upset and stormed off. The joke wasn't that bad. Okay. And just to avoid the consequences of my actions, I do legally have time, I'm sure.
Hey, Peggy. I think Reggie's on to you and Karen. Maybe don't bring those little drink umbrellas into work for a while.
What? Why are you reading my file? You need to find someone who can help Casey. We already know I can't. Don't waste time.
You're right. I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates. I really shouldn't have read both. We're in a hurry.
Yeah. I've never seen somebody gel with everybody as quickly as Peggy has. Her Karen and Barbara have really become a little family already. Maybe we need to run this station on girl power. Hopefully it's cheaper than electric. Sometimes I wonder if Peggy secretly wants her own show. She hasn't been shy about getting involved in the calls on the Scream. Where was I? Anyways, sometimes it feels so forced. Just leave for a coffee mid-call and nobody would know. Peggy and Karen have missed another work event. This time for stage training because of their training sessions. Their collection of cocktail parasols grows after each session. Why are they doing trading sessions at a bar? But by legal standard, if I remember correctly, 14th Nancy Drive, John.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right, good work. Who should I...
Hello? Is anybody there? Please pick up.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale. I tried to get him to rest, but he just threw up everywhere. What's happening? What do I do?
God, it sounds like he's going into shock. Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
But the bleeding seemed to slow down. Did I mess up? Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
Elevate the legs, I'd say. But at the same time, no. Elevate Jason's wounds? How are you gonna do that?
Casey,
I
I
don't know why
need
I'm
you
gonna
to
say
elevate
this.
Jason's legs. We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
Got it. Jason, stay with me. I'm just gonna move you. This might hurt. Okay. I propped his legs up on some boxes.
I'm looking at my notes. We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible. Do you have anything you could use nearby, Casey?
Yeah. I still have some laundry next to me. I'll wrap him in some blankets. Just give me a second. Sorry. Jason's bleeding through his bandages. Should I get him new ones? Or... Oh, God.
Don't
Apply
remove the
an
bandage.
additional.
Apply another one on top of it. Do you still have something you can use?
I've used the rest of the laundry to keep him warm, so...
The jacket.
I'll use my jacket. I can always get a new one. I'll fix his bandage and get him warm. Hold on, please. Sorry. I'm done. You're gonna be okay, Jason. Just relax now, okay? Oh, he's scared. He's not doing well. Is he gonna...
Casey, I need you to be strong for Jason. Sit with him and reassure him that everything's gonna be okay. Okay?
Okay. But please, I can't give him what he needs. Please, help. I can't lose him.
All right, Forrest, we need to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well. You said you knew who to call earlier? Who was it?
John.
We need to call John Hedges. He lives on Nancy Drive. He didn't really participate in the first aid training, but he's a former war medic. He's probably the most trained person we have.
Really? I never really spoke to him before. A war medic, huh?
Yeah, and according to Reggie's notes, John keeps all of his old equipment at his house. He's something of a hoarder.
All right. What's his number?
5420735.
Calling now. Let's hope he picks...
Oh no!
What time is
Wait,
it?
what?
John, it's Forrest Nash here at
Oh, thank
KFAM.
God.
We have
I got a heart attack because I saw
an
542 on that
emergency
number.
and we need your help.
Forrest, if this is a work emergency, then it can wait until the goddamn morning. Just leave me a note like everybody else.
Somebody has been stabbed is probably going to be good enough.
John, no, this is a medical emergency. A man has been stabbed by the Whistling Man, or never mind. He's badly hurt and he's going to die unless we get someone to him
flies.
now.
The Whistling Man? What kind of joke is this?
John, we're not kidding. A man is gonna die if we don't help him right now.
Seriously, I haven't been called on for over 10 years. Where's the patient? What's his condition?
He's at 25 Nancy Drive. I think we got his friend to stem the bleeding, but he's gone into shock. He's passed out right now.
You say he was stabbed? Do you know the extent of his injuries?
From what we were told, he has 2 major stab wounds. One to the stomach and one to the leg. The knife is still in his leg, and the stomach wound is open.
Understood. Let me grab a few supplies and I'll head right over. Damned if he dies on my watch.
Thank you, John. We'll let him know you're on your way.
Good luck.
Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we doing?
Bad. Jason seemed really weak and then just started thrashing.
What about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
Casey, help
I
is on the
probably
way.
wasted a lot
My
of time
colleague will
doing
be there
that.
soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming. You're gonna be just fine. Just hold on for me, okay? Just hold on.
Come on.
Hello, Casey. John Hedges. I'm here about Jason. Please let me in. I'm guessing that's Jason there. Casey, I'm gonna need your help. Forrest, Peggy, don't you two worry. We've got this from here.
Okay. Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now.
Good luck, everyone. God, I hope he's gonna be all right.
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason. Well, after all that excitement, I think we could use some music.
Well, I didn't
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
save anybody yet. Well, I finished reading the file, so yeah, I guess I'm going now. They are awfully close to KFAM, I will say. Where is KFAM? Because KFAM is right here, and Nancy Drive's right there. I don't feel the safest. Come back upstairs when you're ready.
Dead air is a crime, Forrest.
Dead air is a... I'm sorry, am I still downstairs? Let me make sure. Oh, wait, they want music? That's my bad.
What song should I play?
Well, I had this one prepared.
A classic back by popular demand. This is Long Ride Home by the Barn Finds.
It's getting pretty late. This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it. Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
If it's my last break for the night, I'm gonna save over save 1 and have save 2 prepared in case something doesn't go right. I think I'm
Let's
gonna
roll.
try and
You got it.
finish this up today,
We've got another call coming through, too.
even though it's gonna be like a 3-hour video.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream. I believe we have another caller on the line. How are you tonight, caller?
Forrest, it's me, Roller Ricky. Oh, and Maxie's here too.
Good to hear from you again. How are you both doing?
Oh, we're good, man, thanks to you. You're like our guardian angel.
That wouldn't be a bad look for you, Forrest. A little White Wing Halo number? Maybe something for the KFAM Halloween party.
All right, everyone, let's calm down. Ricky, I'm just glad we could help you and Maxie.
Is there anything else we can help you with, Ricky?
Actually, I think I have some info that might help you.
Did you see or hear anything during the attack earlier?
Not exactly. You see, man, me and Jason know each other.
You know each other?
Yeah, we went to Gallows High and played on the football team together. He was a gnarly offensive linesman, and I was our star wide receiver. Runner Ricky, they called me.
All right, and what does that have to do with tonight?
Well, because George, the guy who drowned, he was on our team too.
Keep talking. What happened?
We had our first team party on the night he drowned. He seemed like such a good dude.
Ricky, were you there when George drowned?
No, man. Once the party turned, I beat feet out of there. Man, I remember George and his girl there. There was a whole lot of love, man. I could see it, you know?
Ricky, please. What was her name?
I never got her name, man. He just called her Bean. I didn't really know her before.
Bean
or
is a
see her
very
after that.
familiar
Then what did she
name,
look
I
like?
think.
Please, tell us anything you remember.
I just remember a pretty girl, man. I'm sorry.
Ricky, you said the party didn't last long. What happened?
We were just having a good time, and then the next thing I knew, everyone was running for their life. I looked up and saw a goddamn whistling man in the trees. And I never ran so fast in my life. I ran straight home. Didn't know about George until next morning at school.
I'm guessing it was whistling night, wasn't it? That the whistling man was just another kid.
Yeah. I don't know how George died, but I always felt like if anyone deserved to die that night, it should have been me. And
Ricky, it wasn't your fault. You're not a bad person.
I know that now, man. It took a long time to learn, but yeah, just thought I'd tell you all what I know.
Thank you, Ricky.
This helps. Thank you.
You got it, man. Anyway, I think it's time for me and Maxie to free up your phone lines. Thanks for listening, man. I'll let you to it.
Night, Ricky. All right, folks. Looks like we got a new lead in the case. If anyone has any info about this mysterious bean, please call in.
If she was George's girlfriend back then, she's probably in her mid to late 30s now. Huh. Oh, we have another call coming in, but hang on.
What's up, Peggy? Peggy?
You're gonna want to take this call off the air.
Who is it?
Just do it.
All right, folks, it's time for another track. Here's one to help you sit back and relax. We'll be right back after this. Hope you enjoy this one as much as I do. I hope this is good news, Peggy. Who have we got?
Find out for yourself on line 1.
Hello?
Forrest, I'm glad I got back through.
Oh, shoot!
Sounds like it's been a busy night, huh?
Surprise! It's Leslie, our 911 operator, leading the charge from Henderson to come save us. It's so good to hear from you. Are you okay?
I am. I'm driving back with an officer from Henderson now. We got back into radio range a little while ago. We've been listening in, but haven't been able to get through until now.
Ever since you found Sheriff Matthews, it's only gotten worse. It's been a long night.
Well, it shouldn't be too much longer now. I'm glad I got through to you. I wanted to let you all know what's going on. I made it to Henderson. Turns out somebody had cut the phone lines, and they had no idea what was happening. After I told them, well, their sheriff sent a goddamn squad back with me to stop this.
That's great news. That's crazy about the phone lines, though. Do you think the whistling man cut them?
I'm guessing so. I don't know how the whistling man did it. But that doesn't matter right now. Listen, we're coming in hot, but we need your help. I know Gallows Creek isn't a big town, but if we don't know where the whistling man is, we can't get him. Her. That's where you come in.
You can count on us. What do you need?
It might be a long shot, but here goes. The whistling man already called up a few times. I bet she calls again. We're still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her. Buy as much time as you can for us to get in. And while you're talking to her, try to figure out where she is. We'll be listening in. So once her location is known, we'll head straight there and end this nightmare.
I'll do my best.
I know you will. Heck, I can see the headlines now. Forrest Nash's interview of a lifetime. Anyway, I'll radio the other cars and tell them the plan is a go. Hopefully the next time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars. Take care now.
Where's
We'll
the
see you
inn?
soon, Leslie. Oh, thank
Come
God.
on in.
It sounds
So
like
I
this is
live
almost
there.
over. We're nearly through this.
Best we don't waste any time then. Let's get back on air.
You got it. When you're ready, shut the music off.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Bringing you back live now.
Welcome back to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. The line is lit up, but before I get to our next caller, I just want to say things are looking up. It's almost over, but for now, let's bring in our next caller.
Oh,
Evening,
I
caller.
press it again.
This is Forrest Nash.
Hello, Forrest. This is John Hedges. I'm here with Casey. I wanted to give you an update on Jason.
John, is he going to be okay?
He's a fighter. He'll be fine. We've got him stabilized and resting in a bed. We're preparing to move him to the hospital.
Thank you so much. If you hadn't been there, then... God, I don't even want to think about what would have happened.
Of course, Casey. We're just happy he's okay.
John, Casey, you two did all the work. Tell Jason to get well soon from us, whenever he's up for it.
Well, why don't you tell him yourself?
Is this Forrest?
It is. I hope you're feeling better now.
It's good to hear you, Jason. How are you?
Oh, well, I've got a hole in my stomach, and there's a knife in my leg, but John gave me something to take the edge off. So, I might feel even better than either of you. Oh.
Take it easy until you get to St. Gabriel's.
I will. But, before that, I needed to call you. I'm guessing the Whistling Man is still out there?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I wanted to talk to you about that.
Go for it.
We spoke to Roller Ricky not long after you were attacked.
You spoke to Ricky? Is he alright?
He is now. I mean, he was attacked earlier, but this call came after.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry, but there's a call on the other line. I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing. You fill Jason in on what happened. I'll be right back.
Sure, Peggy. Sorry, Jason. Where was I? Yep. Ricky's fine. You don't need to worry about him.
That's a relief.
He told us about George.
Sounds like everything's finally coming out now. It's been tough to hold it all in.
Sounds like you've been holding back about something awful, Jason.
I'm part of the reason my best friend is dead, Forrest. And the few who knew about it said if I ever said anything, I'd find myself in jail. For a long time, it was hell. And then the town just moved on. Like he'd never existed.
What happened that night?
I went along with the stupid prank, that's what. Whistling night. Some of the guys on the football team had an idea for a way we could haze the newcomers. We decided to plan a party in the woods and have the Whistling Man crash it. It was stupid. We each had a role. I was the stabbed friend. At the party that night, I left the group for a second, met our Whistling Man, pretended to get stabbed in front of everyone. Started an almighty panic, those screams. That was the last time I saw or heard George alive.
How did George die, Jason?
I don't know. I was playing dead. But when I heard her scream...
Ricky mentioned a girl named Bean. Is that who you mean?
Bean? Oh yeah. I guess George did call her that. Yeah. He called her Bean. I heard her again tonight, Forrest. Her name was...
What? What happened? Are we
Lovely.
still on air?
No, we're not. Seems like the power is completely gone.
How do we get it back on?
I don't, we can use the emergency generator down in the basement. Reggie picked it up a while ago in case we ever needed to do an emergency broadcast.
An emergency broadcast?
Emergency? You know, nuclear war, alien attack, broadcasting a serial killer's location to the cops so we can end this nightmare.
Fair point.
It's in the storage area in the far back corner, up on the wall. You might have spotted it earlier when you were digging around for all those tapes. It'll have a big red button. Just press that. I'll see you when you're back.
I think I know where that was. I don't like that sound.
Far back corner. Why is this station so big?
Hell if I know.
That must be it. Boom! We've got power.
Yep.
The whistling man. I need to warn Peggy.
You see, you probably don't need to warn Peggy. You should probably warn yourself. The issue is that they're already inside the building.
What the hell?
What? Oh, the door slamming behind me isn't good.
Oh no. Peggy! Where'd you go?
Oh, shit.
No way. This can't be happening. A call.
Give me a second, I'm reading. M?
Did Dawn press the Peggy button? Did she want me to hit it on my end?
Most likely. I will say, Peggy is just gone.
What do you want?
Good to talk to you again, Forrest. You know, I've really enjoyed our chats tonight.
I guess we've had some moments. My favorite was when Ricky ran you out of the rink.
Ha! You sure did get me then, Forrest.
Where's Peggy?
Have some patience, Forrest. It's almost the end of the night. Almost the end of the show. But it's not over just yet. Got a little time still. So let's make the most of it.
All right, let's.
I'm happy to hear that.
Huh?
I thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man special with a special guest. The one who started it all. Let me take that out of your
Clive or something?
mouth and...
You crazy bitch! Let
Teddy.
me go!
Welcome to the air, Mr. Teddy Gallows.
Oh
Jr.
shit, the politician.
It's all gonna come out tonight, Teddy. Your daddy and his money saved you 20 years ago. But even he crawled out of his coffin with all the money in the world.
Wait, where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
Because I'm not there with you, Forrest. I'm here with Teddy. And if he says where that is, well, he knows he'll get it.
Wait, then who am I looking at?
Forrest Nash, let me introduce you and all of Gallows Creek to my boy, Henry Barrow.
Oh.
Hi, Henry. Nice to meet you.
Don't mind him. He's just shy.
So there were two
Nice.
whistling nights tonight. Of course. That explains how you were always able to get around town so quickly. And that's how you escaped the secret archives in the newspaper office.
Don't think I've forgotten about that, Forrest. Locking my sweet boy away like an animal.
And Murphy, he was right, wasn't he? He did fight a man.
He did. I taught my boy to never run away from a fight.
Hang on. Did you say Barrow? Then are you?
Let me just get this mask off. Damn uncomfortable thing. No wonder Mooney went crazy wearing this.
Or even is Peggy.
There we go.
Marie? Marie Campbell? George's old girl.
That name.
Oh. Well, it sure has been years since I last saw. Oh, God damn it.
Where are you going with all of this?
Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did. He killed George that night. This night. 20 years ago.
Listen to me. You. Ah!
You're gonna talk when I talk to you. And not a moment before. Meanwhile, Forrest, I'm gonna give you the chance to talk. You're gonna help me reveal what really happened to George all those years ago.
Okay, Marie. I'll do it.
Good. Then let's talk about the night George was murdered.
Murdered? Listen,
Damn.
I said you speak when you're spoken to. Now, I know you've done some good work tonight in piecing together what happened to George 20 years ago, and that's why I want you to interview us.
If you say so. I'm not really in a position to argue.
I'm happy we have your cooperation. Do a good job. And hell, you might be the only one to leave here alive.
I need to drag this out. If I can buy Leslie time to get back to Gallows Creek, and if I can find out where Marie is, then this can end. Teddy, we'll start with you. Just, talk me through what happened that night.
Save the game.
How did it start?
How would I
Let's
know?
prepare.
It was 20 years ago.
Do you want to die, Teddy? Because if you don't start talking...
Oh. What the hell? God damn it. Okay. Our first team party was coming up. And when I saw the date it was scheduled for, I had an idea for a way we could prank the new guys.
What made that night special?
That was the night Mooney went missing. We couldn't pass it up. I was just surprised no one had ever thought to do it before.
Wait. You mean this was the first whistling night?
Keep talking, Teddy.
We went up near Whistling Point. God, who was there? Me, Jason, and George, of course. But George didn't come alone. He brought Marie.
And Roller Ricky. He was there too, wasn't he?
Yes, Ricky was there too. Runner Ricky, our wide receiver. I helped him off the bottle, you know. Because I'm a decent man.
Is that so?
Yes, it is. He came apart one day. Some people do. He had some issues. Wasn't stable. I didn't want him to hurt his chances in life. So, I helped him keep himself together.
You were afraid he would talk about that night, weren't you?
Keep talking.
About midway through the night, we put the prank into action.
I looked up at the trees.
Jason there, bloody, like he'd just been stabbed. And the whistling man, everyone ran, screaming. George and I and Ricky, we got left behind. But Ricky was in on it too. I know he was. He and Teddy were as close as anybody. Teddy must have told him the plan.
Did you ask Ricky if he knew or not?
I didn't see any reason to. Why?
Because Ricky phoned up earlier. He didn't know anything about it, Marie.
What?
He had no idea what was happening. He said he was as terrified as anybody. Isn't that right, Teddy? You didn't tell him, did you?
Ricky never could keep his mouth shut. If we told him, he would have given everything away.
But well, it doesn't matter. He didn't run his mouth enough to tell anybody about it afterwards. He's still guilty.
It was just a stupid prank.
How can you still say it was just a prank?
Oh, come on. Oh, God damn it.
You made George think Jason had been murdered. He thought his best friend was dead.
And so tonight you stabbed him for real?
It's the role he wanted to play.
Jason's still alive, Marie. He was with a friend. We talked her through how to stop the bleeding and got him professional help just in time.
Oh. Well, shame he didn't have the good sense to die earlier. He's gonna regret that. Enough about him. Me and George took off running, but somehow we got separated in the woods. I ended up near the bottom of Whistling Point, and when I noticed George wasn't with me, I panicked. And then, I don't know how he snuck up on me, but the Whistling Man grabs me. I scream, and he starts laughing. Telling me it's just a joke.
I can stall for time here. How did you feel in that moment?
I felt like nothing was real. I felt small and confused, and
Who was under the mask, Marie? Who was the Whistling Man?
it was Chuck. Chuck Brody. Laughing away. But then he stops. And he's looking up. At the top of Whistling Point.
What was he looking at? Teddy, what happened next?
Nothing. It was just
Teddy?
George fell off Whistling Point.
How do you know what happened?
I saw it.
You pushed him. You were up there. You were dressed as the Whistling Man too, and
I didn't push him, God damn it! I just chased him up there and he kept backing up. When I saw he was about to go over, I reached out. That's what you saw.
you liar.
It's not my fault. He didn't know it was a joke. If he'd had any brains, he would have realized. Ugh,
I don't like that.
bitch. No one's going to believe this. After all you did.
If she's lying, why the cover-up?
My future was at stake, Nash. You know what it's like. People like us are bred for bigger things. I'm going to be the mayor of this town, Forrest. And then governor. And then, who knows? What happened that night was tragic. It should never have happened. But it was a mistake. It was just a stupid joke gone wrong. So my father sent Clive out to clean it up. Why should a blip ruin my future?
George was a blip?
He wasn't a blip, Marie.
his father covered it up from there. I searched for George's body all night, but
Sandra found him the next morning while out jazz running.
she found him in the river, but she lied about that to protect Teddy.
She said something about her rent going up, unless she... Teddy, did your father own Sandra Sharp's dance studio?
It's Gallows Creek, not Sharp Creek.
I take it that's a yes?
Yes, okay. We own most of the town.
That's it then. Your father was going to run her out of business unless she lied and said she found him in the reservoir instead of the river.
What my father did in his business dealings is nothing to do with me.
The false reports. That's why you killed Sheriff Matthews too, isn't it, Maria? Not just to get him out of the way, but...
Everyone was in on it, Forrest. Even the coroner wrote a fake report. Said George was drinking, that he just got himself into trouble.
What about
I saw
Eugene?
I'm sorry. For all it's worth, Virginia didn't have much of a choice. She had a sick sister whose treatments she couldn't afford. She played along with the gallows to save her sister's life. And her own.
Even still, she should have told the truth. I did my part. I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the newspaper, but no. That coward killed the story. We'll take care of Maurice Russell later.
When will the killing end, Marie?
End? When does it end?
You can't kill the world. This has to stop sometime.
It has to. Never should have started. I shouldn't have pushed my George off the cliff. He should have been punished. But it's coming to a stop. At least for now. Here, where George and I first met, before he joined your football team, was right after he shot the winning throw.
Wait a sec.
Gotta be honest, I need to figure this out. I don't think it's a school gym. There's not like echo or anything. Let's see.
You're at the football field.
Jesus Christ! Forrest, you idiot!
Oops.
We're in the gym at Gallows Creek High!
I told you not to do that.
Wait!
Alright, so he's dead. I should have listened. Kinda don't like Teddy. Wow, what the? Okay, that was funny.
You're at Gallows Creek High, in the gymnasium.
That's right, Forrest. Not that it matters, but yes, we're here. Anyway, I think that about wraps up the interview with Teddy. So,
Marie? Where? Oh my god.
Peggy!
Teddy?
You gotta help me!
quiet. You'll talk more later. Now I have to talk to someone who mattered more than you ever did. Peggy. It's been so long since I've seen your face. I worried you wouldn't come.
Marie! Oh my god. I thought you...
And here I was, thinking you'd forgot me.
I'd never forget my own sister.
Yep.
Will someone please explain to me what's happening?
Wanna explain, Peggy?
Earlier, while you were speaking with
Father.
Jason, I got a
Here.
call. Do you remember? Well, it was from Dawn. She said that my sister Marie was there that night George died, and that I should come to the gym for a reunion.
And when you walked in, you found out.
That my sister is
The whistling man. Good to see you too, Peggy.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
She said that it was my last chance to see my sister. I knew if I told you, you'd try to stop me or come with me when we need you on the radio. And I just...
I'm sorry. This has to be a lot for you.
What happened to you, Marie? You just disappeared one day.
Disappeared? I was thrown out, Peggy. I begged Mom and Dad to do something about what happened that night, but did they care? No. They told me to stay quiet. They only cared when they learned I'd been with George. And
Marie, I'm so sorry. I never knew.
it's not your fault. Really, it's Mom and Dad I should be seeing right now. But since they're dead and gone, well, I'll have to settle for the next best thing.
Wait. Is that why you went after that kid in the maze? Eugene Stein?
Stein.
Because his parents?
That's right. Eugene's parents were there that night too, but they got themselves killed in a bus accident. And since only their child
So
was
bad.
left,
Marie, please.
Mom and Dad are gone, Peggy. Besides, you forgot me. Just
My
like
God,
the rest.
the clever bastard.
You forgot.
Marie, Peggy never forgot about you.
Keep your mouth shut.
She kept a card from you. She kept it here on her desk.
What card?
The card you made me for my 8th birthday.
What does it say then?
Happy birthday, Peg. Now you're great and 8. Love, M.
Henderson police! Freeze!
No! Henry! Get out of there!
Peggy!
We have 2 wounded, and we're in pursuit of the suspect.
Henderson police! Freeze!
Forrest!
Leslie, how's Peggy?
She's been cut pretty bad, but we're here now.
I'll be okay. God, Marie!
Hey, officer! I need you to look
What
after
was
Peggy.
Peggy's last
She
name
needs
again?
help. Now, we got here just in the nick of time.
Weaver.
Where's Marie?
She bolted right as we got here. The police are right on her heels. It won't be long now. It's
And
over, Forrest.
the nickname thing, the name Peg.
Well,
That's
folks,
why.
it was a long night, but we made it through together. I'm gonna head off to go check on Peggy. This has been Forrest Nash. And it's been a scream.
I got a few people killed.
In the dead of night, I can hear you calling for me, and there's nowhere to run.
This is Officer Trout. Come in. One suspect is in custody.
The majority of those are the
Try to get a suspect
kids.
into the nearby woods.
Just out of sight.
Oh, fuck you. Where's the trash can? Whatever, trash pile's here.
It's growing stronger inside of me. It's a killer frequency. I can feel my heartbeat, and it's bursting out of my chest. But the radio's on, and it's playing the song we love best. I can put up a fight, but you're just out of sight. And you won't let me
suspect cornered at the top of Whistling Point.
Did Eugene say his last name at that point in time? Oh. How nerdy.
Don't move. Nobody else has to get hurt.
What? Hey. That face looks so familiar. Some like J.K. Simmons it reminds me of.
No, stop! Suspect has jumped.
Well, I'm alive, Peggy's alive. That's good. All the kids in Martinez are dead.
No sign of the suspect anywhere.
Shoot, isn't this the song that John likes? Okay. It seems that was killer frequency. Hold up, give me 1 second. I gotta set this back up. There we go. Okay. So that was cool. There was so much thought that went into all the characters and how they correlate with one another. Obviously, there's a lot of characters we don't know. I could imagine that the kids being killed was more of a, since it's them trying to repeat events of the past. Oh my god. Carrie freaking got spared. I'm thinking back to that right now. I don't have words to say much. I don't really have thoughts that I share on these things. I just say if I like or dislike them, sort of. And I did like this a lot. Okay, that's good. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. We've solved the mystery of who the new Whistling Man is. And the game is ended. I will see you guys another time. That's it. Bye-bye.